is to Chris Hayes.
I have to apologize. I've got a child I have to keep up with also here, as many of you do know. You know, I want to say what a beautiful day we've got today at Happy Picnic. How great it is for all of you to come out. How great it is to see you. I'm going to say a few words that I'd like everybody to kind of hear. This is kind of my message. And I'm kind of going to read it off because I put this together at a time this morning after I threw my other one away. You know, it's very exciting to know how many people are standing up for our liberties that we've received both from our fathers, and we've chosen to stand up so that all of us and our children may also enjoy those same freedoms. Whether we pass these freedoms on to our children is yet to be answered. Each day it seems that we hear how in order to be secure we must turn over everything to government to keep us safe, while in truth we are losing the very soul of our nation, of the United States of Americans. Freedom in America is endangered by partisan complicity plans destroying it altogether. America is on an accelerated track towards ruin and tyranny. Police state laws threaten us all. Increasingly, dissent is marginalized, it's not tolerated. To resist is called dangers to national security. Federal authorities target activists, as many of you have probably personally witnessed or felt. So does militarizing local police forces. No hold-barred tactics are employed. The Center for Constitutional Rights said the growing threat of the right to dissent has been demonstrated in the U.S. government's efforts to silence speech and criminalize and target peaceful movements. America's First Amendment guarantees free expression and free press, the right to peacefully assembly, free exercise of religion, and the right to petition governments for redress of grievances. Without these rights, all the others are at risk. They have been fast eroding in America for years en route to eliminating them altogether. Forgotten were numerous Supreme Court decisions upholding free expression and assembly rights. The U.S. Patriot Act, Tim Griffin voted to extend authorized so-called national security letters. It expanded the FBI authority to obtain personal customer records, your ISP, financial institutions, credit and companies, and other sources without prior court approval. Innocent people are targeted. Virtually anything in public or private records can be gotten. Gag orders prevent targeted individuals or groups from revealing the information demanded. Patriot Act provision criminalizes dissent. Innocent people are arrested, indicted, and imprisoned. Terrorist profiles let FBI and local police investigate anyone for any reason. Congressman Tim Griffin sold out constituents for Wall Street and other money interests. This is why I'm running against him. If this wasn't enough, Tim Griffin voted for CESPA, SOSPA, and then the National Defense Authorization Act, which allows for the arrest, detainment of U.S. citizens with no charges filed, no right to counsel, or not even a trial. It's time to let Congressman Griffin know we are not blind to his betrayal and deceptions, and that those who facilitate those deceptions and betrayals do not have the support of the nation or our fellow Arkansans. We need to let Tim know that his opportunity to serve the people of Arkansas is over. Both Republicans and Democrats continue on a path to rid us of our constitutional rights. Both parties have had many opportunities to take back control of Congress and restore the power to the people, back from Washington, but have chosen not to. Mitt Romney and his national corporation of Republicans have and are attacking voting rights, as you all know also. We watched this so-called Republicans violate their own rules at the National Convention and here in our own Pulaski County. It seems that these people are more interested in holding on to the power than working for the freedoms of a U.S. citizen. Many of us have become libertarians as an effect of what we have witnessed from both parties. We still have a dream and desire to be the great nation of the United States best of what we do. Proud of our freedom, so many have sacrificed for us to enjoy our lives free of government interference. As Ben Franklin stated, those who give up their rights for security, they deserve neither. I ask for you to support me in my efforts to bring our troops home, not to police us, but to help bring a peace for us against tyrannical people who bring, to help bring a peace for us against tyranny and those who facilitate the tyrants. To protect our God-given afforded to us through the U.S. Constitution, to keep and bear arms, to repeal the Patriot Act, move to abolish the TSA and oppose the making of an American police state. To stand up for our right that Tim Griffin will not. To stop the insanity of sending the same types of persons as our representatives and expecting them to do same representation. It is time for the people. I'm glad somebody else can make some noise instead of me. It's time for the people to be represented again in Washington and in Arkansas. Maybe we need to deboard this ship of fools that we have running things. I will put all my efforts in giving the people's voice true representation. I will look to find those right-minded people who know our economy, freedom, and liberty are in danger of failing, not because of we the people, but because of they, the entrenched, bought-off politicians. As I look around this park today and I see these children, I have to wonder, will they even have a chance at the freedoms we've enjoyed and frankly we have taken advantage of? This race is not about me, but about us as a free nation. Will we leave it stronger or weaker? I will work to do my part. I will work to do my part to make it stronger for us, for all U.S. citizens, regardless of their class, stature, or any of the other things that are used to distract or divide us. There is a plaque in Morrilton, Arkansas that simply reads, "Freedom is not free." How true, as most all of us have learned, we must pay a price for our freedom. I ask for your prayers and support for all to be free, as I have weighed the cost, and to fail means certain enslavement for us and our children. Thank you.